What's up, you guys? I am Nia. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. This lady trying to get me worked up. It's Thanksgiving, and first of all, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I'm probably not going to post this video today on Thanksgiving. I'll probably post it tomorrow because it's Thanksgiving. I don't want to put this bad energy out into you guys on Thanksgiving, but I'm definitely gonna bring it to y'all the next day. Y'all get one day off of hearing about my shenanigans, but I'm gonna keep exposing this lady. She's so mad, you guys. She's watching me. All of a sudden now you watching me. Where you been at? Where you been at? Now and all of a sudden, like, she's going to extreme measures. Now all of a sudden, now she know all about my videos. Like, she's, wait till I read the message, y'all. Wait till I read the message. But all of a sudden, where you been at these past couple months? Where these millions at whoever, that she's going through to extreme measures. You're so mad, sis. I know it's you. Nobody else would have called CPS on me but you. You. Because you mad. Because you mad I'm a better mother than you ever been. You swear providing made you a great mother. That shit ain't make you nothing, which is why you feel like a piece of shit that you feel like. I said I wasn't going to do this with no more, but let me read y'all this. She trying to provoke me to wrath. And it's working a little bit because I'm not that emotionally intelligent yet. You're mad and you will never see me or my grandchildren or your grandchildren again. You're mad. And the bitch who's in the bone carrier, the bone collector, taking my videos and going to tell you this, they're mad too. And that's how you know a messy person. Any person, just like my mama, she messy though. That's why she has her messy ass posses and her messy ass family, because that's what they do. You're a bone collector. You're a bone carrier. If the arrow missed the person, why would you pick it up and go make sure they receive it? Just like she did with me with my dad. Talking about, he's telling me, he's all the negative stuff you be telling me. Oh, she's struggling. She don't need to have no another baby. She's struggling. Yeah, if I'm struggling so much, why the fuck is my father? You're not helping me. But yeah, you gonna relay that information back to me? Y'all swear I'm supposed to give y'all all this honor because of the money y'all have spent. Y'all want all this credit for providing shelter, providing food. What about the emotional nourishment that you guys never gave me? Never. Where the protection was at when I've been facing all these things in the world by my fucking self? Where was that? Where was that part of the parenting? Y'all forget, since you want to talk shit about a Bible, I'm going to read y'all. Hold on one second. Everybody swear they always want to talk about this honor thy mother, thy father. I don't give a fuck about what none of that shit say. God know my heart. God the one exposed me to y'all op asses. God know what's up. I ain't giving that. Y'all take them titles too far. Them titles mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. I did a video the other day, and I'm probably going to post that too tomorrow. Tomorrow, y'all getting a bunch of drama from me. Because I'm exposing all these people, and they mad. I'm exposing the enemy. They mad. Bitch, you did that to me. You came down here talking shit to me. Everything I do, you talk shit about it. Backhand compliments, all that shit you do. You caught, man, you a op. You a op, shorty. I will never respect you. It's never giving nothing. That's why you mad. I'm done with you. I'm done. Go on about your life like you say. I've been telling you. And you keep saying you're going to stop bothering me, but yet you keep on doing it. Because you don't know how to let go. Let go. Just like you don't know how to let go of these toxic dudes. You don't know how to let go. You don't know how to let go. Learn how to let go, sis. Let go. Let go and let God really into your life. So you can stop hating on my spiritual journey. So you can heal from the hurt that your grandmother and your mother and your family caused you. Go heal from that. You got bigger fish to fry than me. That's why I separate myself so I can heal. Everybody always want to talk about this. So yes. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor thy mother and thy father, which is the first commandment with promise, that it may be well with you, and you may live as long on the earth. I don't care about living long on the earth, because my soul, God know my heart. He judges a man by his heart. He know my heart. I don't have to live long on the earth. My soul will continue to live on and on and on once I'm dead on the earth. I don't care about this. Hello? Yes. Okay, thank you. All right. He's so nice. He cool. That's my nigga. But anyway, I'm cooking my own food, but I'm gonna still go there and see where they at. He said somebody dropped off some food and stuff. But man, I don't care about all of that. I don't care about none of that. I'm not dealing with you folks. Y'all some ops. Y'all don't the way I see a mother and a father, the role, the way I take that role, I take that role serious. And for y'all didn't take it serious. Y'all didn't care about me. Y'all ain't care about me for real. And it says, and ye fathers, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture. Let's run that back for y'all. Since y'all forget this part. Did you forget to read this part, ma'am? Did y'all forget to read that part? Did y'all forget to read that part? All y'all know is verse 2. Did you forget about verse 4? And ye fathers, provoke not. Heavy on the not. Do not provoke your children to wrath. Do not provoke your children to wrath, but bring them up in the nurture. In the nurture. You failed at that. You failed. You failed at the nurturing. Because you think all this money, because you, like a devil does, all they care about is materialistic things. All they care about is the things you can see. That's what they care about, the things you can see. You can see the food. You can see the shelter. You can see those things. What you can't see is the emotional turmoil that you've done. And you can even see that because it shows out in my behavior. It shows out in the way I've carried things. That shows it all. The nurture and admonition of the Lord. That's what y'all fail to realize. They want to always talk about this and that. Y'all forget about the part about the nurturing. Let's go pull up a definition of what a parent is. What is a parent's job responsibility? Let's talk about it. Don't play with me. Sick of these parents. Sorry ass parents who think, oh, I provided some shelter and I did this. Bitch, please. Parents and caregivers make sure children are healthy, safe, equipped with the skills and resources to succeed as adults, and transmit basic cultural values to them. Parents and caregivers offer their children love, acceptance, appreciation, encouragement, and guidance. You lacked a lot of those things. May I continue? They provide the most intimate context for the nurturing and protection of children as they develop their personalities and identities, and also as they mature physically, cognitively, emotionally, and socially. Your duties and rights as a parent. Children have the right to be safe, to be treated with affection, to be educated, to have medical care, and to be protected against cruelty and abuse. Parents have the duty to protect their children's rights until they are old enough to make their own way in the world. Now that I'm making my own way in the world, you're so mad. You're so mad. Did you protect me against any of the abuse I've been through? No. The authority to make decisions concerning and affecting the care, welfare, and proper development of the child is known as parental responsibility. Family law defines the responsibilities that parents have in relation to bringing up their children. These include to protect your child from harm, to provide your child with food, clothing, and a place to live, to financially support your child, to provide safety, supervision, and control, to provide medical care, and to provide an education. Did you check off all those bullets? No. Wrong again. But let's read the message. Let's read the message because she got me effed up for real. I'm mad, but it's like, I already know. For real, Tania, you better than this. You already know this lady is mad and miserable, and she know that she failed at a lot of things. And she thinks she's supposed to get credit. They always want credit because they provided them these materialistic things. What about the emotional damage, the emotional neglect? That's been my number one issue with you. Even when she came down, I told y'all in them videos, all the sneak dissing, everything you do. Been criticizing my weight all my life, and then the moment I started losing weight, when I first lost all that weight in 2020, you gonna say I look like a fucking crackhead? You gonna say I look like a crackhead? Then even when you came down here, all you do is criticize. Never uplifted me. Till I had to do all this stuff by myself. You the first person that criticized my weight before I even had to deal with that stuff in school. You the first person that started doing that stuff. First person. Let's read the message. She says, Happy Thanksgiving. This is a time that we will all be together as a family, but you always find a way to mess things up. I mess everything up all the time, you guys. Me, the one who stays to herself, messes everything up all the time. I ain't responded to this lady in months. I ain't even talked to her. She ain't heard my voice since May when the incident happened. She ain't heard my voice since then. But I'm the one who messed everything up. Because I'm living my own life. I'm a person with my own mind. I got my own mind. She mad that I don't want to stay stuck there with them and their lunatic ass, secretive ass family and they secret society. I don't want to be around that shit. Life is short and I have no more time to waste with your shenanigans. You knew taking Ceylani away would hurt me, but she swear everything is about her. It's all about her. It's all, that's what we're going to get to that part about the narcissist because she mentioned that in here. She still don't get it. Everything is about you. It wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. It was about the reason I left. Why did I even tell you I moved? It was for the safety of me and my children. You knew taking Ceylani away would hurt me, but guess what? I would cherish the memories that I had with her. Yes, that's all you're going to have to do. Because all you're doing is making it worse. You will never be blessed with my good graces or my child good graces just so you can talk negative to her like you do. Your mama this. Even at my house when you came down here. Your mama this. Your mama that. You're not going to do that, poisoning my damn child brain with negative stuff about her mom when she know the real of what happened. She the one who thought you was going to kill me when you threw that shoe in my head. But you always want to, your mama this, your mama that. It's always everybody else. It's never you. Take accountability, man. Something that you lack. Something that you lack. I'm real with mine. Just like I told the CPS worker. She threw the shoe in my hand. Yes, I got in her face. You damn right I did, because ain't nobody gonna play with me like that no more. Anybody who wants smoke, you can get it. I don't care about who you are. I don't care about titles, because if you don't live up to your title, you're not gonna get treated with no respect. I don't give a fuck about no title. That's just all it is a title, because you don't even care about your responsibility that go along with that title. You don't care for real. You think I'm supposed to struggle because you struggle? Man, please. She said, I'm not gonna waste another day on you and all your craziness. My life is short span and I don't have time to waste it on you anymore. I'm moving on in my life and living out the rest of my best life like I've been told you to do. Told you months ago. Live your life. I'm good. Been told you that. Live your life. I'm living mine. And that's why they mad. You thought that you knew you're the only person I ever had my whole life. The only person that was there, and you took advantage of that. Figuring you could treat me any kind of way because I'm all she got. So it don't matter if I do this to her, do that to her, she's still gonna need me. That's your problem. You mad that I don't need you. Yes, I would rather live in a shelter than to come fucking back and beg for your help, ask for your help, just so you can make sure you see this me any chance you get by me being in your house. So you can make me never feel comfortable in your house. So you can talk your little shit to me, bother me, just because I'm in your house. I don't got to. That's why God made sure. That's why God allowed all of this to happen. Because he knows I would have never gotten into that fight. I probably would have said, Mom, look, stuff getting tight down here for me. I need to come back down there. That's why he allowed that whole thing to even go down that day. That's how he allowed it, because he wanted me to just rely on him. And she's so mad about that. You so mad. I need God more than you. You need him. You need to let him in. Because if you really knew him, you wouldn't have carried things the way you did for all your life. Please. Wait till I get to this nigga, man. She didn't took it there for me on this good old Thanksgiving, y'all. But I'm going to get through this little thing. I'm getting my feelings out. And that's like my therapist lady was saying. You gotta get it out. And this is how I get it out. I'm getting paid for me venting about my life. Yes. Yes. I'm taking my pain and turning it into purpose. Revealing to others what's going on out here. Others who are afraid to speak up on their family. I'm the spokesperson for all the people that's dealing with this. All the people that's dealing with this shenanigans that they afraid to speak out on. Because they care about what them people think. I don't care about what y'all think. I don't care about what these people got to say. I don't care about your friends. I don't care about your family. All y'all the ops to me. I don't care about none of y'all. I seek God's validation, not man. I trust in God, not man. She said, I wish you luck in all. Hey, leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Leave her alone. And you stop. I wish you luck in all your future endeavors. I don't need you to wish me luck. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm blessed, baby. Blessed. But for you to talk about me the way you are doing, social media is wrong. And you are wrong how you did things. And you're wrong for how you did a many of things. You're wrong. You're wrong too. You don't tell me what to do. That's your problem. You mad. Leave her alone while I'm doing my video.
Okay.
That's her problem. She mad. Heavy on the mad. Put a cape on now. You can be super mad. She said, I'll forgive you, but I will never forget, and I will never trust you with anything of mine. Don't think I'm putting your name on any of my life insurance policies. Ma'am, fuck is your policies, 100,000? I don't need that shit. I don't give a damn about no policies. All that shit gonna do is pay off all your debt anyway that you got. I don't give a damn about that shit. Don't think I'm putting your name on any of my life insurance policies. Trust me, I have taken your name off all my shit. You won't get nothing from me. Good luck and good riddance, because I don't ever want to talk to your ass ever again either. Sayonara, ma'am. Sayonara. Have a great life. Thank you for all that you have done and all that you have not done. Thank you. Thank you.
Stop it.
Gracias. Be quiet, Ceylani. She said, so the damn feeling is mutual. You ain't got to worry about me, sis. I know I did everything in my power to make amends. Call me narcissist? You want to turn around and look at yourself. You are the narcissistic, and you use the term wrong. You don't know the right meaning to a narcissist, baby. If narcissists had a picture of what it looks like, it would be your face, front line. Front line. You are the epitome of what a narcissist is. You try to make amends when you felt like it, trying to pay me. You try to buy my love like you always had. Girl, bye. Never realized the whole thing this whole time been about the emotional neglect. Made me do everything by myself. Man, please. Please.
Please.
The apple don't fall too far from the tree, Pooh. Like you always say.
Stop writing on me.
Like you always say. I'm posting all these messages. I did another video actually yesterday about the other email she sent. Let's go get posted. Y'all probably gonna see that one before this one. I'm exposing this lady. I'm exposing her to the world. To the world. Thank yourself. You played yourself trying to play me. I'm your worst nightmare. I could be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. So it's your choice. Stop, Ceylani.
Okay.
Stop. Go on and do something else. You see me up here doing this, don't you try to mess up my saying. And you use the term wrong and you don't even know the right meaning to a narcissist. You need to look in the mirror and take a look at yourself. And you definitely are. She said you definitely are a shitty ass mother. Girl, you call everybody a shitty mother. You call Micah. She's not a good mother. You always judging everybody else's parental skills, but your parental skills is off. You think you a good parent because you did provide. Let's get to that. She said, what mother would have put her kids in a situation like you did when all this could have been prevented? All you had to do was ask for help. Like I always said, a closed mouth will never get fed. It ain't about that. I don't need you to pay my bills. I needed your emotional support. I needed you to help me watch my fucking kids. So I can do stuff. You knew I'd be struggling. You want to help. You want to see it though. And you mad because I wanted to figure out a way how to be home with my kids while making money so I don't have to rely on you, this person, that person, to watch my kids. You have so much to talk about on social media. You need to spend that time getting a job and getting you and kids out that shelter. Baby, this my job. Talking shit about you. This my job. Exposing you. Something you don't know about. You mad because you only know that old modern school way of making money. You been mad about me doing my little hustles, doing everything. That's why you was mad. You saw what I was doing. You been and pocket watching. How much you make off of this? How much you doing off this? You mad. You mad at my hustle. You mad at the risk. You mad because I take risks that you would never take. All you know, only other way you know how to do to make money besides working for the white man is going out there sleeping with women's husbands. That's all you know how to do. Certified side bitch. Fuck out of here. A drag on this bitch. You ain't my mother. You an egg donor. That's what you are. Y'all ain't my family for real. That's why I never fit in with y'all anyway. Y'all ain't my family. Y'all sit around talk this shit about me, but in my face, and this and that. And let me wait till I get to the part. This way, let's finish. And there's a fucking mother. You supposed to just offer assistance. Why do I gotta? That's the problem. You want me to beg for everything. All it took was from day one. From day one, when you made me feel like I can't ask you for nothing when I was back in school. I ain't never, every time I came and asked you for something, you always, I ain't got it. So after that, I'm not going to, one thing about me, all I'm going to do is ask you once. Might ask you twice. After that, I ain't ever asking you for nothing again. I'm going to get out here and get it by any means because it's the hustler in me. I don't need you for shit. It's nothing to get a job. No, I done had plenty of jobs. It's nothing to do that. It's nothing to get a job. It's nothing to do that. God got a different purpose for me. He got me on a different assignment. He told me leave my job and he been providing ever since. And you mad you got to get up and go to a place that you hate every single day, dealing with shit you hate doing every single day, just to take care of your little mortgage and shit. You mad. You was hating the whole time I was able to stay home while I was pregnant with my baby. You was mad, hating. One of y'all all wondering, just like my baby, how you just be doing this? How you doing this, bitch? I was never on Section 8. Was getting out the mud hustling, selling my hair, selling all my phone cases, selling my beauty products, selling all my stuff. Y'all was mad. I sold everything, like you said. Anything Tania got, anything you need, she got it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm following God's journey, the walk that God want me to follow. That's why I'm in this situation. If it was up to me, if I was still trying to control my life like you narcissists do, you want to think you in control of your life, you think you control of everything, you want to be in control like the Jezebel you are, I'm releasing that Jezebel spirit. I'm letting God lead me, baby. I'm letting God lead me, no matter what it look like. I'm letting God lead me. Of course, I could have easily got the job, could have easily did this, could have easily stayed in Maryland at my apartment. I could have still been doing that, selling the stuff I was doing, making away like I've been doing. Could have been doing that stuff, could have stayed doing that stuff. I took these risks, and I'm dealing with it. I ain't complaining to you not one time about my situation. I'm dealing with it like a grown woman do. Call everybody a shitty mother. All you do is talk about Micah too. So she the one that's carrying a bone back to you. Man, you already know she talks about you like a dog too. Mad. You be mad. You mad you raised your son to do right, but now you mad that he give all the love and support that he do to his family. And all you want to do is talk about his wife. Like these narcissistic mothers do. She said, yeah, what mother would live in a shelter when... She said, yeah, what mother would live in a shelter when she has help from her family? Bitch, that fake ass family, I don't want to be a part of you. That just goes to show you that I don't want to be around you that bad, that I would rather live in a shelter than to be around you. That's all it proves. I would rather live like I'm living in this shelter. In the shelter. Than to be in your presence. Than to be in your demonic household. Feeling all your negative witchcraft energies that you fucking put on me. That's what it goes to show. That just really shows how bad of a person you are. That your daughter would rather live in a shelter than to come back and deal with your shit. That's what these people be mad about. I would rather be single, out here struggling, than to be dealing with they bullshit. Dealing with the sneak disses. Dealing with all the shit that you say to me. I'm not dealing with that shit no more. I had to deal with that shit up until I was fucking able to go away to college. And even after that, still entertaining you. And you think you can say whatever you want to me, and as soon as you're ready to talk, I'm supposed to be ready to talk. Bitch, fuck you. Flat out. She said, you choose a shelter now to me. Well, she said, yeah, what mother would live in a shelter when she has help from her family? You choose a shelter now to me. That speaks volumes of your insanity. Yeah, it does. And it goes to show your insanity. It goes to show what type of person you are. Then your daughter would rather be there than to be with you. Bitch, you ain't even try to help me move.
Let me go up.
You ain't try to help me do nothing. None of the times I move. None of the stuff. You don't really want to help me. I always said a closed mouth would never get fed, but you're not even worth my time anymore. Clearly I am. It's 7:21 a.m. and you sending me paragraphs. Paragraphs. After no response. You're talking to yourself. And I should just ignore it and not even read it to you, but why? I'm exposing her. Why not? Why not build off of this? Turn my pain into purpose. You think I'm not? That's what God told me to do. He told me first of all, you ain't even the only enemy I'm exposing in this season. That's why God chose me. He chose me to expose a bunch of wickedness in this world. A bunch of wickedness. And that's what I'm going to do. Because he know I'm the one that's going to do it. He know I'm the brave one. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not looking to be accepted by you anymore. I've been seeking your validation for long enough, ma'am. Long enough. And you never could give me the validation I was looking for. Never. Never can give me the emotional fulfillment that I've been looking for from you as a mother. You never could do it. I'm not looking for it no more. Leave her alone. Let her just play in it. She look cute. She's on.
Why are you making that worse?
Just leave her alone. Let her play like you do. You play my shoes and you playing people's shoes. She want to play in her big sister's shoes. Anyhow, let's finish reading. And when I was sending money, it was for the sake of the children. You don't need to explain yourself to me. I don't need you to send my kids shit. Thank you. Thank you. But God got us. We don't need you. That's what you mad about. When I needed you, shorty, you wasn't there. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you. I don't need you. When I needed you, what you do to me? Show me the reason why I should never need a fucking human. You. Hey, stop that. She said it definitely wasn't for you. Exactly. I know it wasn't for me. And that's my problem with you. You want to help my kids, but you don't want to help your own daughter. That's my problem. Thank you for saying it. She said, and when I was sending money, it was for the sake of the children. It definitely wasn't for you. I know that. And you want me to be jumping for joy because you fake sending money for my kids? I got my kids. Who got me, though? That's the problem. Who got me? God got me, though, now. You never had me. Thank you for saying it. Thank you for saying it. But God got me. God had me the whole time. God had me the whole time. My kids straight. We get help. They good. Whatever I got, they're going to be good regardless, and you know that. You know that. My kids ain't never lacking for nothing. They got everything that they need. And that's the thing. You want all this cahoots. You want all of this. You want me to be thank you. You ain't doing shit for me. You ain't doing shit for me. She said, where was it? She said, nobody wants to see their current children in the situation that they are in. But now you are on your own, sis. I've been on my own, baby. Been on my own. I've been on my own. I've been working since 16. I've been on my own. I don't never want to get your help, because as soon as I do one little thing that don't make you happy, all you're going to do is be pressed to take the shit away from me. Just like when I was pregnant with Ceylani, like, man, stop playing. You know how you treated me when I was pregnant with Ceylani? That's the only reason why I think you go overboard for Ceylani now. It's because you know you wish death on my baby when I was pregnant with her. You know how wicked you are. You know it, and that's what's eating her up, y'all. That's what's eating her up. You know, and now you try to make up for it. You be trying to make up for the stuff. You want to make up for it. I'm never going to forget what you said. You wish death on my baby. You been a hater. You been mad. You got mad at me when I was pregnant with this girl because I was living with my baby daddy. And I lost my job. Like that had anything to do with you. Because, oh, you're going to have to come back to my house. So, yeah, I'm going to say something about it. That's why I never wanted to have to come back to your house, because you make it seem like a burden. I've always been a burden to you. Always been a burden. Always. That's why I don't need you. That's why I won't ask you for nothing. That's why I will fucking do what I'm doing now before I ask you. I'm done being a burden to you. I'm going to figure this shit out on my own. With God. And God got me. My kid's straight. Every day he make me realize, you good, sis. This is a part of your story. And every day where I be like, dang, man. Sometimes I'll be like, dang, maybe I'm doing too much. Then God show me something else. No, sis. No. No. No, daughter. No. Just keep being obedient to me. One thing about me, I'm in this situation because I'm obedient to the Father, the Creator. Something you're not. Your soul not fulfilling you being at that damn job where you be about to get fired every damn week. Your soul ain't fulfilled, boo. I'm good. I can be the mother I want to be. I still get provided for. I'm good. Yes, of course I want to not be in a shelter. I want to be back in our own place. But I know within due time and all of that is coming. This was more important. Me learning who the real ops was in my life. Me getting rid of all because one thing about it, God don't bless no mess. And as long as I had all these messy people around me, as long as I had, man, look at what happened with Shanquella. Them messy ass friends she had, messy ass family members we be having be plotting on us. Man, God had to get rid of all that. He had to get rid of everything because he's, you gotta keep that balance. Come in, Stinky. It's okay. She bumped into the closet.
You have to keep your balance. You have to keep your balance.
You're alright.
You don't have to keep your balance.
God knew. He had to cleanse a lot of stuff about me too. Because first of all, he knew if he would have blessed me, if all my blessings would have been coming in, if my financial blessings would have been coming in while I was in Maryland, he already knew who I was going to be trying to help out. He knew I was going to be trying to do this for these same people that talked down on me and wanted to see me struggle my whole life. Like you just said, certainly wasn't for you. I know it wasn't for me. You never wanted to help me, and that's my problem. And then you think I'm supposed to give you a clap because you fake me trying to help my daughter. Bitch. Then you even got favoritisms among your grandkids. You don't even really like Sonari, but you keep talking. That's how you see in the message. Only person she mentioned was Ceylani. You don't care about my other daughter. You don't care. The only reason why you do that with Ceylani is because you know the wicked stuff you did while I was pregnant with her. You know that's the reason why. And then we came to live there, and she did love you as her grandma. She still do. I still don't talk bad about her to you. I mean, y'all know what I mean. Of course, she hear this. She does hear this. But she know the real, too. She saw what happened at the house that day. She saw what happened. She saw what happened. She know I was sitting on the other side of the bed. All of a sudden, something come charging at my head. She saw it. Like she's sitting here right now. Stop listening to me for real. But of course, she listening. And I don't care because I'm real with my children. Something you wasn't. You want to always make it seem like everybody else is the one in the wrong. You the one in the wrong. Y'all wicked family. I don't want to be a part of y'all. Y'all the ops. I ain't nothing like y'all. I'm set apart. I'm set apart. She said, I don't have another lifeline to throw your ass. It's whatever with me. Ma'am, you see, this is what I'm saying. This is the type of chick, like she always said, I'll treat you like a bitch on the streets. And that's how you do. That's how you do. You always told me that. But now, She's a clown. She said, so the bitch is that. What she said? She said, but now you're on your own, sis. I don't have another lifeline to throw your ass. It's whatever with me. So the bitch is that. I am the narcissist that you call me and every other name that you call me. The way you it's okay it's not okay but that I say names about you, but it's okay all the names you've been calling me since way young. The wenches, the bitches. You the reason I'm so vulgar. Bitch, I learned this shit from you. Looking at me just shows how much of a person she is. You know a man by his fruit. I'm your fruit. I came from your tree, Pooh. I came from your tree. All the derogatory things I say about men, even why I know how to call a person. Like she said something here about raggedy ass. Oh, I ain't get to that part yet. When I say call people raggedy ass, monkey ass, bum ass, where I learned them words from? Her. It just, me, all it does is just show the tree I come from. That's it. That's it. A good tree can't bear bad fruit. But I'm going to sip my tea and keep on reading this for y'all. The thing is, you need to stop emailing me because every email is getting posted. It's getting posted. And it's just funny how all of a sudden you come out and know I've been talking about you for months. I've been exposing the world about you for months. Because this is my therapy. This is my therapy. You got to get it out. Like Dr. Romney said, a person like this, a person with my betrayal trauma. I was watching them videos. I said, that's what I'm saying. You need to go do some of the work that I'm doing on myself. She said, that's the way to do it. They have to have psychotherapy. You have to talk about these things. You have to talk about it. And that's a therapist's job, is to sit there and listen. And that's why I thank anybody that listens to this. This is why when I get right, I'm blessing y'all. I owe y'all for listening to my, this is my therapy. I thank you for y'all feedback. I thank you for it. Y'all are my therapists and don't even know. And that's why I encourage more people to get out, speak your mind, speak your truth, speak these things. Because holding it in, that's what the devil wants you to do. Keep them secrets. Like she got the saying in here too. We're going to get to that. Let's finish because this video going to be long. It's about to be an hour long. She said, the way you talk about me, it's all good. You want to know why you not get no blessings? Man, you want to know why you need to learn how to write and stop putting all these damn commas everywhere and all of this stuff. Because you be so busy being mean and witchy that you can't even focus on your books. Go read a book and comprehend it. You want to know why you get no blessings? I'm highly blessed and highly favored, and that's why she's mad. She think blessings, she think I'm losing because I'm in a shelter. This is all part of my story, baby, so God can show you how good he is. So he can show you how he gonna take me from here and take me to there. Meanwhile, you've been struggling at a standstill your whole fucking life. These past 30 damn years, you stuck in the same situation. Doing the same thing like a robot every single day. Wake up, go to work, slave away, be mad at the job, come home, watch TV, go back to work, robot. You talk all this shit, why your house not paid off yet? Bitch, why you not blessed? You think you blessed because you got your house? That you got to be a slave to? That you got to be a slave to? You got to be a slave to keep that thing up. Slaving away at a job that you hate. Please. I ain't like you. Let's continue. You want to know, she said, until you learn to respect your parents, you are never get a good blessing. That's in the Bible, since you're so spiritual now. She's so offended by this, you guys. Why? One thing about you, Bible, people who know the Bible, if you know so much about the Bible, why you never taught it to me? Why you never taught it to me? You never taught me the Bible. And one thing about most of you religious folks, you Christians, demonic ones, y'all never practice what y'all preach. Y'all know this stuff and don't practice it. She said, I see you use God's name but don't follow his word very much. And neither do you. Neither do you. I don't know all the words like you do. I know God. I have a relationship with God first, like I said. Then he led me to his Bible. I still got a whole Bible to read. And just like God, God don't play. God don't play. From the things that I have read in his Bible, I see he don't play. He's sweet too. But his wrath ain't nothing to play with, and neither is mine. That's how I know I'm his child. I'm just like him. I'm sweet as pie. But don't take advantage of me. Don't take advantage of me, or you're going to feel my wrath. Just like God. That's how you know I'm his child. His child. You were just the vessel he used to get me here. He was the vessel used to get me here. Get on. She said, trust ain't nothing about you godly. Keep letting people on social media boost your ego with the stupid shit you talk about. Guess what I see? That you have been brainwashed by social media. I never thought I would see the day to see you this way. No more emails. I will honor your wishes. Please finally do and leave me alone. Like, when certain people hit me up, all them narcissists, my life be good. I be having peaceful days, in my serene, just living my life until these people, it's like a knot come in my stomach as soon as I see the name. Like, what do you want? I want to forget you guys ever even existed. That's what I want. She said, I will honor your wishes because I don't want shit to do with you either. I'm not trying to rekindle a damn thing with you either. I would never trust your ass anyway. You are not trustworthy. You can't even tell you anything, and you keep it a secret. For everything that I've told you, you expose it on social media. Girl, fuck you. That's the problem with y'all devils. Y'all want to keep all this wild shit a secret. I don't condone that shit. I ain't keeping none of that shit a secret. Bitch, please. I ain't telling you that, like, just like you want me to confide in you with everything, just for you to go tell your friends, tell the people at the hairdresser, tell Stephanie and my business, tell this person my business, telling my baby daddies, telling my father, telling these people, telling my brother. If I don't tell these people, what the fuck you telling them my business for? Why they know my business? You do the same thing, and you be talking something. Then when I tell you about the friends, don't tell your friends and trust me. Just tell mama all your plans. Tell me all your plans. Bitch, I don't trust you either. Look at you. You would snake me out any chance you get. That's why I didn't want to get on that bank account that day. I'm like, why she want to get on a bank account with me? You ain't never want to get on a bank account with me ever in life. All of a sudden, now you want to get on a bank account with me? What you trying to do? Then when I ask why, because I don't do joint bank accounts, because I worked in the bank and I know how shiesty you get with that. I worked at the bank. I don't do joint bank accounts with a soul, because whatever you do going to affect me. When they come to garnish your shit, when you doing all them overdrafts, when you doing all that stuff, that's going to affect me too. And I'm not letting no, I've been in too much stuff. I done been in joint on apartments. I ain't doing none of that stuff no more, because all these two people do is snake you out any chance they get. Do y'all not see what's going on in the world? That's why I don't deal with people. I don't deal with people. Family be the number one opposition. The main oppressor. They your first oppressor before you even have to worry. Like what my dude Rob said in the video the other day. Before you even got to worry about the government, your first oppressor is in your family. You be worried about the government. Whole time you got the enemy right up in your camp. You spending whole Thanksgiving with these enemies. Bitch, you talk shit about everybody, but you want to talk about me. That's why your life is the way it is. I'm good. It's a part of my process. And you going to see. Keep watching, Stink. Keep watching. Because God is preparing the table in the face of y'all. That's why he got to expose all of this every day. I question stuff. I'll be like, man, I'm sick of this. This, that. And he showed me again. I swear, every time. Every time I think, all right, Tania, maybe you just doing too much. Maybe it wasn't all that bad. He showed me something else. I'm like, oh, damn. Just like now. This morning, I'm like, maybe, did I do too much? No, I didn't. Anyways, let's keep going. Trust karma is everything. Yeah, and you feeling it. That's why you keep bothering me, because you feeling it. It's eating you up. One thing about me, in this little king size bed we got right here, I sleep good every night, right with my children. Before I sleep, you the one got insomnia. Y'all the ones can't sleep at night. without sleeping pills. I sleep damn good every single night. I take naps. I don't be taking naps that much no more. But I sleep damn good every single night. Sweet dreams. I don't even barely dream. I just sleep peacefully. You the one up all night because you can't sleep. Because you know all that stuff, the guilt. All that guilt. People who can't sleep at night because you got other shit in your soul that you need to work on. That's all that is. Because I sleep just fine, like a baby. I sleep better than these damn kids at night. What parent wishes her child to have a downfall? You? She said, girl, I did everything for your raggedy ass. See? I did everything for your raggedy ass. But I do wish I would take all my shit back that I raised your ass with and gave you since I never did shit for you. All she talked about is the materialistic. That's all she ever did. Even when I used to live with her when I was younger. I'm never going to forget she used to threaten stuff. And I'm like, you can't take this TV because my daddy bought me this TV. So this is the one thing you can't take. And it's always for me expressing myself. Because you want me to just sit there and let you hit on me and let you treat me like this and let you say these mean things to me. It's only like you don't provoke your children to wrath. It's only so much a person can take. But y'all think these narcissistic parents, they don't consider your feelings. They don't have empathy. They don't care. They don't put themselves in your shoes. They don't care how they treat you. They don't feel bad for how they treat you. They only feel bad when it diminishes their ego. When it plays like only thing she really cares about is that I'm exposing her to the world, to her image. And whoever this is telling her about me, maybe it's her co-workers, I don't know who it is. But all this is further than me exposing her, is making her image, take her image off, because all the narcissists care about is their image. One thing about me, I don't care about no image. That's why I get on here and be 100% raw with y'all. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't care. Do you think I care what people, human, fleshly made people who bleed like I bleed, who gonna die like I'm gonna die? Do you think I care about these people? Do you think I care about these opinions? These are not the creators. They don't have the power. Stop, Ari. They don't have the power to grant my soul eternal life. I don't care about the flesh. I don't care about this stuff because one thing about it, it's already been confirmed that I'm chosen. The 144,000 that they talk about in Revelations, baby. I'm one of them 144,000. 144. Check the scoreboard, boo. Check the scoreboard. Check the scoreboard. And trust me, anything that God don't see fit, don't you think, yeah, he gonna get me. He gonna get me if he don't see fit for it. I ain't worried about that because God already know my heart. He know that I be minding my damn business until people bother me. He know this is why I stay to myself, to avoid these type of confrontations, to avoid this type of stuff. This is why I moved far away from you guys. I was going to move to North Carolina to be close by my brother and them. And it's not even him, because I don't even talk to him for real. It's my nieces and nephews. Today on Thanksgiving, all I'm thinking about is that's all I miss. And I know because of I'm not dealing with they parents. Just like my niece, Kenna, she gonna be going through this same thing. I already see it because of her narcissistic family. Her mother and her father, how they invalidate her feelings. They treat her like a scapegoat. They do. My niece going and I want to be here and I can't wait to be in position. And if my niece ever see this video, baby, when Auntie get right, when Auntie get her house, you know you can come with me. You know it. No matter what. No matter what. I don't care because I know how it feels. I know how it feels. And I see them doing the same thing to my niece. She a Virgo just like me. We act just alike. But that's why she stay off to herself now too. I see her as she getting older. I'm like, I see it all happening all again. She just is like repeating the cycles, the karmic cycles. They repeat. That's what happens. Generation to generation, they repeat. They repeat until somebody breaks the cycle. But she said, all I ever wanted was the best for you. And I did everything in my power to prevent you from struggling. Paid off school loans, gave you plenty of money, put you through school. She knows she lying. What plenty of money have you gave me, ma'am? What plenty of money have you gave me? And the only reason why you paid off one of my school loans, the only reason is because you know the guilt. You know you didn't help me. My grandmother co-signed on the loan for me for school. You know you ain't give me no fucking money while I was in school. That first semester you got me in there. You gave me money for my first semester of books. After that, everything else was on my own. Why I couldn't join no sorority? Why I couldn't do nothing else? All I did was work during school. You ain't give me shit. When I was calling to ask me for stuff, everything. That's why I was stealing to get groceries. Bitch, you never helped me and you know that shit. Why was I stealing if I was getting help? Why? Why? You pick and choose when you want help. That's the reason why you help and pay off the student loans, why you just paid off one of my student loans, because you felt guilty. You know that you didn't contribute to me graduating. You didn't help me with none of that shit. You barely even wanted me to come home from school. Act like I was a burden compared to how Danielle's mother was. And I don't even mean to name drop these people, but compared to how other people's moms was, the other girl I was friends with, she would go home every week and her parents was happy to see them. If I came home, you wasn't happy to see me. That's why after a while, I just stopped coming home for college. And once I got rid, I only used to come home anyway at this point for my boyfriend because I knew my mama ain't want me there. I used to come home for my boyfriend. And once I broke up with his ass, I said, fuck, you will never see me. And I ain't looked back since. That's why I moved from PG. I ain't never want to live back down there. Now I moved away from Baltimore. I don't owe the state of Maryland nothing. The state of Maryland will never see me again. Unless I'm taking my daughter to see her father. Even with that, I'm already planning that shit out. So she can just take the flight and he meet her at the gate. I don't never got to touch foot in Maryland again. Until I'm back ready to buy up some properties down there or something. Don't play. I gave you plenty of money. All she do is talk about money, 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 money. She never talks about the emotional being there for me. On a nurturing tip. Being there. Helping me move. Helping me do these things. Coming to visit me. She never came to my apartment when I was in Morgan View. You never came up there. You was never around me. You know it. Sometimes I tried to love you and let me say that you wasn't the easiest child to raise. Now I wasn't the easiest child to raise. Sometimes I wasn't the easiest child to raise. You didn't, that's the problem. You was not there. You didn't raise me. You wasn't fucking there. You were gone. You go to work, and when you come home from work, you hit in the streets, or you with your fucking husband. Bitch, please. She said, I got my mother to help you. I did everything. You still talk about me like a dog. You got your mother to help me with what? Again, even your mother, she don't even really fucking like me. The way y'all even treat, like how she did me coming from Florida. Call me stupid, get mad at me for what? I didn't even do shit. We walking through the airport. She mad. I don't even know what the fuck I did. All I remember saying is, okay. And she said, not okay. I didn't even understand what she was saying. Like, talk to your fucking daughter. She understands the sign language more than me. I always got into it with her too. She ain't like me either. Y'all, none of y'all, it's just generations. Now y'all act like, oh, I'm supposed to kumbaya and want to be around y'all. I'm not about that fake ass love. You was raised on fake love. I was raised on fake love. And I'm sick of fake love. That's why I say fuck love. Love ain't real. I don't give a fuck about no love. If it ain't the love I'm giving my children, I'm teaching them what real love looks like. Real love. God showed me what real love is. I tried to love you and let me say you wasn't the easiest child to raise. The one who helped you with everything. The one who was just basically your secretary. That's the only time you call me. That's the only time you want to talk to me. Is when I can help your ass out. Or when I can be your emotional dump. As now that I'm older, you just call me to vent and gossip and talk about that stuff. Growing up, you ain't never called me, care about me, checking in on me like that. Only calling me when you want me to do something. In fact, like you said, you called me for everything. You didn't call my brother to do none of that stuff. My brother wasn't the one staying there with your patients. Now I wasn't the easiest child to raise, but everybody else parents loved me, except my own. And you know that. Just like my daughter. People, they be loving. Everybody says nice things about my daughter. Call her sweet. That's like me saying to her, oh, she ain't that sweet. That's the same thing my mom used to do to me. The stuff, it's like I see the cycle. The cycle repeats. My daughter is that same sweet little girl I used to be. Same sweet little girl. It don't mean that she don't got some little selfishness with her sometimes. But overall, she's a very sweet girl. Very sweet girl. All the people do at the school, and all they do is talk about how sweet she is, how much of a helper she is. That's the same way I was. My friends' parents love me. Tiff mom loved when I came over there. Everybody, they know I was chill. I ain't do not stay to myself. So how was I not the easiest child to raise when you didn't ever even see me? She just wants to make me feel like shit because she feels like shit. You can't make me feel like shit because the proof is in the pudding. The proof is on how my kids love on me. That's what shows the type of mother I am. The proof is in the pudding on how my kids love on me. How my kids are with the rest of the proof is in the pudding, boo. But she said, I got my mother to help you. I did everything and you still talk about me. Yeah, you got your mom to co-sign on the loan for me because you couldn't, because your credit was fucked up. Or because you just didn't want to put it in your name. One of the two. I give up. Now you are God's child. I've been God's child. I was never your child. You was just the vessel he used to get me here, Pooh. I was never your child. I was never your child. You won't be hearing from me again. You can talk about me all you want. I don't give a damn. I know what kind of mother I was to you. So you live your life, but you were a shitty ass mother if you ask me. No good mother wouldn't put her children in a shelter. Well, I guess me and all the other mothers here, we are shitty mothers. Great. Thank God I don't care about a opinion from another shitty mother. Don't care about you. Don't care about your opinion on that. Then she said another one. I'm not the one that called CPS on you, so get your facts straight before you accuse somebody of something. Have accurate information because your information is all wrong. I would have never done that to you. You think I want CPS to take my grandchildren with your dumb ass, but you're too busy want to blame me for your fuck up in your life. You need to look in the mirror, blame yourself for your situation. I'm not the fault of your downfall. You didn't even have to fall. I could have gave you plenty of money to help your ass. But since you're so fucking grown, be grown. I am. Do I call you? That's what she's mad about. Do I ask you for anything? I don't ask you for nothing. I don't need you, boo. I don't need you. I don't need you. When I needed you, you wasn't there. Now it's to hell with you. I don't need you. I don't need your money. I'm good. I'm good. All the stuff. You groomed me to be independent. I don't need you. You did everything so I didn't have to ask you for help. Now you mad that I don't ask you for help. She's talking something, why would I want my grandkids to get taken? You tell me, because my baby father already told me you was plotting with him to take my damn kids. So, what's the deal? So what is it for real? What is it for real? Like, she is so trifling, bruh. I just can't believe how trifling you are. You're trifling. Trifling. I don't care what nobody say about none of that talk. This is trifling. And when you trifling, I'm going to treat you like you trifling. I'm going to treat you like you trifling. That's what I'm going to do. You know you called CPS on me. Who else did it? Who else? And literally soon as, what's the timeline? All of a sudden, soon as I call CPS, soon as the report get put in, all of a sudden, you emailing me again, talking about my spiritual journey. You're so offended, weirdo. Like, it's giving very much obsessed. And just go on and live your life. I told you that months ago to just go on and live your life, man. Go on and live your life. I'm over it. You can't make me be nothing to you. You can't make me. I'm not on nobody's time frame no more. People so mad that I'm not on their time schedule no more. I ain't on your time frame when you want to talk and be cool and this. I'm sick of that. I'm not doing that no more. Now y'all on my time. Check, not checkers. You on my time. If I choose that I never want to deal with you again, I don't got to. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing but my children. That's the only people I owe. I don't owe a soul nothing. I owe God and I owe my children. That's it. And that's all. Can't believe her. Stop sending me stuff. I'm about to file a lawsuit with Yahoo. Because she is disrupting my peace. Disrupting my peace. Like somebody said in the comments, put a restraining order. I'm about to do that. But that's why I left. So I didn't have to do. I left Maryland. I ain't put a restraining order on my baby dad because you stalking, popping up in my house. I ain't do none of that. Because I said, if I just leave, they won't be able to pop up on me no more. They won't be able to do these things. Now they still harassing me. Even when I got on my TikTok account. On TikTok when you first log in, it say people you may know. Her name probably said Joyisha. You don't got no TikTok. The thing is, you're making all of these accounts and you're doing these things. She's going to extreme measures to try to find me. See what I got going on. What the hell you doing on the TikTok? And I know Joyisha because that's what your friends will call you, Joyisha. So, child, I don't care what the people say. I don't need y'all in the comments telling me to honor my mother and telling me to forgive her. You ain't lived my life. You're not living this. And if you had, then you would understand what I'm going through. And I'm not ready to be peaches and cream and all that like y'all want me to. Nobody get to rush my process. That's the whole reason I'm at this point I'm at now, because people always want to rush my process and validate my feelings, think that I'm supposed to be ready for stuff when they ready for it. No more. But when I'm ready for something, nobody gives me what I want. Nobody ever tends to my needs, but yet I got to tend to everybody else's needs. Dead. Done. Done, son. Done. And she says, you talk about this family like a dog and think we're supposed to embrace you. Do it look like I'm looking to be embraced by y'all? No more. That was years ago when I wanted to be a part of y'all family. I do my own thing. I moved away. I moved to Baltimore. It's like, what's not clicking, Steven? I got away from you. Still, get away from y'all. I get away from y'all. You think I want y'all to embrace me? I don't want to be a part of y'all clan, y'all cult-ass family. I don't want to be a part of that shit. Y'all don't know God. Y'all are not of God. Only time y'all pray is over Thanksgiving dinner. You don't pray no other fucking time.
I was scratching when I was trying to make popcorn for myself.
Alright, stop scratching.
I'm trying to...
She said your brother and I held you. Your brother and I... She said, you talk about this family like a dog and think we're supposed to embrace you. Your brother and I upheld you regardless of your actions. He still does uphold you because you have always been the love of his life. Child, please. You have always been the love of my life. But the way you speak on me now, that's why I hate the word love, you guys. I hate that word. I hate it with a passion. I wish they can remove that word from the dictionary, from a human's mouth. We should get zapped every time we even say that word. That's how much I hate that word. Because these people take that word and they use it in vain. They use it to play games. They use it to manipulate. She said, but the way you speak on me now, I can never respect or trust you. And guess what, baby girl? It's all good. I gave birth to you, and this is what you have given me in return. Once again, they think I owe... You owe your children... I didn't ask you to pop that coochie open for your sugar daddy so you can get a check. I didn't ask you to do that. You popped that coochie for money. And a child is what resulted in that. I don't owe you nothing for you giving me life. I don't owe you nothing. Because as far as I'm concerned, you tried to abort me and it didn't work. Which is why you mad. Which shows why you treat me like that. far as I'm concerned. Like, they really, but narcissists feel like you owe them something for them giving you life. You think you acting like I'm I was like, hey, I'm a little spermy. Hey, please bring me into the world. Please bring me into the world, please. I was the little egg in there saying, hey, please come. I want to come into life. You acting like my daddy spermy was like, I'm the spermy that's saying, hey, can you please go find an egg so I can come into life? I don't owe you shit. I owe my kids everything. My kids don't owe me nothing. I owe them. They didn't ask to be here. This is why I do what I do, trying to figure out a way to do something different for them. This is why I do what I do. Regular motherfuckers with regular mindsets don't even understand this process. They play it safe their whole life. I don't play it safe. Playing it safe ain't gonna get me to where I wanna be. That ain't gonna get me to where I wanna be. I'm gonna take these risks. Me taking the risks was even helping me get some of the assistance I'm getting that I would have never got otherwise. Because you damn sure wasn't giving it to me. They swear you owe them something. She said, thank you so much for the tumultuous pain that you have caused in my life. But she never takes accountability. She swears she's not a narcissist. Look at her responses. Look at her words. All the tumultuous pain I caused her. You caused me all this pain. You caused me all this pain. If I was such this good mother to you, if you were such a good mother, why would I cause you all this pain? My kids don't cause me a bunch of pain. They are who they are. They kids, they gonna do them. They don't cause me pain. They may get on my nerves from time to time because I gotta be always in mommy mode and hear them talking, yapping in my ear. And I gotta do this and I gotta do that. But they didn't ask for me to pop that pussy open. They didn't ask to be here, so it don't matter. I gotta do what I gotta do. They don't owe me nothing because they didn't ask for me to go pop my coochie for their daddies. They didn't ask me to do that. They didn't ask for that, so yes, I owe them. I owe them. And I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure I give them the life that I know they deserve. She said, you say you deserve better from me as a parent, and I say I deserve better from you as a child, so we both lost out. And we did. And good riddance. And that's why I'm good on you. I'm good. I wish I would be like that to my kids. Even now, if I do something, if I zap out or will too much, I'm woman enough, I'd be like, I'm sorry. Mommy was wrong. Mommy was this. I'm sorry. But not her. A narcissist, guys. This is what narcissism looks like. They lack accountability, lack empathy. It's everyone else's fault. Only thing they care about is their image. They don't care about what they did to others. They want to use the Bible to insult you, like Derek Jackson's wife did on that video, using Bible stuff to curse people. This is what these type of people do. These religious spirited people who are truly demonic. This is what they do, guys. This is what they do. This is what they do. And like God is going to do, he's going to keep preparing the table in front of me, in front of my enemies. And these people are going to keep watching. They're going to keep watching. They're going to be watching. And furthermore, anybody that keep bringing you back bad information, they're not somebody you want in your camp. Why are you trying, like Wallow said in that video, if somebody shot an arrow at you and it missed, why would you pick it up to make sure it hit them? Why would you do that? One thing about me is I don't care. And I'm going to keep talking. I'm real. I can say this shit to your face. That's what I was doing that day when you threw the shoe at me. You got mad because I told you was lying about being there to take me to school every day. You act like you was taking me to school. You act like you was this person that you know you wasn't. But like you see in the messages, it's all about money for her. Her brain, that's all it thinks about is money, 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 money. And like it say in the Bible, you can't idolize two different things. You can't worship God and mammon. You got to pick a side. Is God more important or is the money? You can't serve two gods. You can't serve two gods. She chose her side. She served the money. That's why she's willing to do anything for it. Me, I'm not willing to do anything for money. Of course, I could be doing anything for money like I was doing. Before I got on this spiritual journey, I was doing anything for money. Besides selling my coochie. Besides selling drugs. I was selling stuff legally. I was doing that stuff. I don't got to sell my coochie. I don't got to sleep with another man, wife. Another woman, husband. I ain't got to play side bitch. I ain't got to do those stuff. That stuff. I ain't got to do that stuff. I'm cool. I'm good. We blessed. We got everything we need. We ain't lacking for nothing. We having Thanksgiving dinner. They actually got some stuff. Then I'm about to go see what they got down there. But I'm cooking anyway. But I'm still about to go down there because he called me down here and let me know that somebody bought like Thanksgiving food here and stuff. And I can't wait to just do this. Now, like, this is what my tradition is going to be about. Like, I can't wait till, you know, I'm back in position so I can do this stuff. Like, I don't never got to worry about linking up with that family again of mine for Thanksgiving and stuff. I plan on, that's what I'm going to do for the holidays. That's what I'm going to do, period. This is my lane. God took me, bless you, baby. God took me on this journey so I can see, like, I always want to give back to the people. That's what I wanted to do. My heart, I have a giving heart regardless. And now me going through this, it just taught me my purpose. Who I need to serve, who I need to focus on. The underdogs like me, the same people who've been through the same things as me in life. The black sheeps, the scapegoats, the ones who've been in these toxic situations with their mamas, with their grandmamas. The ones who only had nothing but toxic love. That's who I'm here for. I'm here to give back to the women that's in my situation. And that's what they mad at. They want me to be mad and miserable because I don't live in with them and all that. Why? Like, that just goes to show that she would rather be here than to be with you. I would rather eat glass, eat carpet, eat this chair than to be in the presence of enemies again. I don't want that fake love. That fake love did nothing to me but make my soul, but taint my soul. I don't want that. I don't want that. All that stuff did was put these spirits on me that I'm working so hard every day to get off. That I'm working so hard every day to get off me. I don't want to be around y'all. You know? I don't want to be around y'all. Y'all been showed me who y'all was. And I'm done. I've been done. She keeps talking all this, sis. I've been done with you. And I rest my case. What time is it? 11:16. Let me go down here and see what they got. And she lying. She knows she the one who called. Who else calls CPS on me? Who else would say those things? Like, you are. Nobody else is offended by my spiritual journey but you and my baby daddy. So, who else would say that? But you. I know my second, because like I said, the CPS lady said she Googled my daughter. She system in the school system, my daughter's name. So whoever it was must have gave them my daughter's name. And only two people who could do that, who actually know how to spell my daughter's name, is her dad or my mom. And like I said, my first BD, her dad, he ain't that petty. He petty now. But he's not gonna go to those extreme measures for that because he still has access. She's the one that has no access. So she's the one that's mad. My baby daddy still got access. So they wouldn't have went to those extremes. Only her. She's the one. She keeps telling you guys in the messages that she's offended by my spiritual journey. She's the one. She's the one. Now all of a sudden you want to talk about God. You never talked about God a day in your life for real. Only when you want something. Only when life is getting too hectic for you, you get down on your knees and use God. Now you want to pray. And God don't like people like that. That's why he ignore y'all and don't answer y'all prayers. When you use him, only think you just going to use him. Because now life getting too rough. Now you need him. Now you want to call out to him. He ain't hearing you. He ain't hearing that. Nobody wants to be used. And I rest my case, guys. Now to the bone carrier, carry this back on to her. Send her this video. Send her this video. And keep watching too. Keep watching. Keep watching my progress. Keep watching as I get even deeper into my spirituality. That offends you people so much that I love God. And I love you so much, God. I'm going to scream your name to the mountaintops because this makes these people so mad. And I'm going to keep on saying it. Oh, I love you, God. I love you so much for everything you have done for me and continue to do for me. I love you. You are the best parent that there is out here. You got me. You show me how it feels to truly feel love. Something these people was never capable of doing. They lack that skill set. But y'all, I'm about to dip. I'm going to go down here and see what they got. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Deuces.